All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform. We're giving a back-to-back updates on how things be, on how things shele for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also remember to like and share this broadcast as it is hot. Alright, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment. Yes, we say yes, I see the hot where the Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra and the BLA rather are on a full-time scourge upon the zoo army. Yes, my people, I see the hot. Even as it is now, we are getting a video. In fact, there is an example of what the jihad terrorists have been up to. As the jihad terrorists have been on rampage, and mothers and children are homeless, and this is why there is a video. And this is why that the Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra resistance fighters continue to do the needful in Biafra land against the zoo terrorists. Yes, my people, we know how these things happen. We know the steps. We know the processes of how these people always end up trying to do the things that they feel like are the best. We understand the need things that these people only have in mind, the things that they feel are the best things they could do. We understand how bad these things are with them, and we fully also understand that these people are people that would only do things that would benefit them, and that is the truth of the matter. They are not people we should even think of, or people that we should even have in mind, or people that would do things for. As the hot where we know as things they be, even with the current situation of things in the country, as they hot even on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, as things are entering the final stages, and it is looking like a whole lot of things might not work out. But then we as people that have been fighting, have been in this fight for long, it is our sole duty not to hold back or not to bring down at any particular time. It is our sole duty not to actually slack at any point in time, because we have come to understand that the things that need to be done are things that we need to actually put all our interests in, are things that we need to actually put in all our best into for the best results to be gotten. And that is the truth of the matter. Ever since we ourselves have been in this fight, we have come to understand a whole lot of things. We have come to understand how these people work, or how their minds work too, and how they would rather do a whole lot of things against us and put a whole lot of people against us than actually do the right thing. And that is the truth of the matter. And if we are being very sincere, we would also let you come to understand that the stage or the things that are actually happening right now are things that we would not even want to happen. And that the fact that these people have decided to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in custody till now is a very, very big issue. And having it now that we are having that they are looking for ways to also even put the PM BRGIE Simon Eba also in the prison in cell, looking for ways to bring him back to Nigeria, looking for ways to, maybe it just shows how far we've gone. It just shows how far we have actually come with them, looking for ways to disrupt what these people are doing. Because in the real sense, in the main sense, we should come to understand that these people have only been looking for ways to destroy us, and that is the truth of the matter. They've only been here to destroy us, but we are not going to let it happen. We are not going to let it actually disturb us or stop us from getting to where we want to be. The only solution to our problems is that we actually make credible effort. We actually make reasonable and meaningful effort to make sure that we keep on going no matter what the situation of things is at the moment. We understand how things are in the country, and we know what it is. But then we have come this far. The PM has come this far. The Biafra Liberation Army working together with us has come this far, and we are not going to let anything pull us down or drag us down. The only thing that we would even think of or feel that might want to like pull us down at any moment is the fact that these people are aiming to kill or slaughter us. And that is why we have our factions, the BLA and the Biafra resistance fighters, that are not even smiling with any set of people. We have our commanders and every single one of them that is involved in. Security operatives discover bodies of 6 policemen killed by Fulani headsmen, 15 others missing. It is not a joke. The fact that this set of things keep happening, and they feel that they can get away with it, because it is what they think. They feel they will be able to like get away with every single thing they do, is very outrageous. Now they are suffering for the consequences. They are suffering for the consequences of the things that are happening to them. He says here that trouble is brewing in Delta State after the bodies of policemen killed by Fulani headsmen were discovered. A collaborative effort between security forces and local vigilantes resulted in the retrieval of deceased police officers' bodies belonging to the IRT Abuja, PMF 51 Ogara, and Anti-Kidnapping Squad Asaba. So these are the set of people that their bodies were found recently that were killed by Fulani headsmen. And they are still keeping these people in their stead. They are still keeping this set of people in their stead. And that is why we can never allow them to encroach into our own land. They have already encroached. They have started entering. But we will not allow them to do that anymore, because the more they encroach, the more they enter into our land, the more they take over and want to feel that they have something they need to do in our place. And we will not let them have that. Yes, we can never let them have that. Okay, it continues. The recovered corpses of the officers have been deposited at Mariri Central Hospital morgue in Ugili, disclosed a senior security source at the Delta State Police Command, speaking on the condition of anonymity. The recovery operation conducted in Ugili North local government area of Delta State followed extensive search efforts in the forest on both Sunday and Monday. So these people have been missing for some time. On January 24th, 2024, 3 officers, all inspectors, were dispatched to the Ororo community in Ugili North, Delta State, in response to a distress call made by an individual named Moses Progress. The distress caller alleged an attack by suspected Fulani herdsmen, leading to the officers' deployment. Tragically, they never returned, and with their fate shrouded in uncertainty. So they called these people and they sent only 3 police officers instead of them to send a full squad to go and handle these people. Fulani herdsmen normally move in bulk, and you sent only 3 people. What do you expect? Of course, they have taken them down. Although the police authorities in Delta State have remained silent about the incident, a group of local vigilante members discovered the bodies of some of the slain officers. The report continued. Operation Huts belonging to the suspected killer Fulani herdsmen were demolished, and 6 corpses were found in the Agadama bush, while the whereabouts of the 15 others remain unknown. Regarding the discovery, the anonymous security source further elaborated. They spent over 3 hours at the hospital morgue during the documentation before being attended to at Ugili Central Hospital. Another source, when queried, mentioned no details yet, and I will get back to you as we progress, indicating ongoing investigation into the matter. My people, this is what it is, and this is what things would always end up to be, so far as it concerns the Fulani herdsmen being allowed to encroach, because these Fulani herdsmen, they are trouble. They are full-time trouble. And the earlier we get to find out that these people do not have a place with us, and they can never have a place with us in the southeast, I don't care about wherever they are, in Abuja or wherever, those people, they can allow them encroach into their land. But in our own land, Abia State, Imo State, Ebonyi State, Enugu State, and the rest, we are not allowed to let them in. We cannot let them in. If not, we risk losing lives of maybe innocent farmers, innocent people that are around. And that is the reason we must avoid anything that will allow us calm down when we see them encroaching or entering into our land. We cannot do that. We cannot let them do that. And so because of that, we will always be at alert to make sure that they do not encroach into our land to do things that are not that to do things that would cause mayhem or trouble in our society or in our community. And yes, we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.